Hey everybody, welcome back, and you can see we got a bag. We got our new jet boil from a fan, fans. You'll see that in the fan mail opening, next one. And I have another thing, dehydrated food from a couple other of you guys, well, from Alaska, for them to be exact. But you can see we're down here at the PineGrove. Like, there's the PineGrove, here's the meadow. Meadow goes up that way. There's that school, but you can see our plank. Since I've been doing MREs, this is really grown here, and I have no way of like cutting this or anything. So I'm gonna find just like a clear spot we can go to, because this spot is way too high. Like this whole thing's a meadow now. Like you can see that. Like, here you go. Like, I'd say they're about, I mean, a lot of these, I'd say the highest point of grass here is about 2 foot tall. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. The camera cut off because the SD card was full. I just deleted a bunch of stuff, but yeah, there's no way I can do it here. I'll have to have Dad mow this. I think I said, but I think you forgot to. But I'll have to tell him again, because way too high here. There's no way I could really stomp this grass down like right now, because it's almost dark. So we're gonna go find a clear spot. Maybe maybe by the trapping shed porch. I'm not sure. But it's looking like there's way too much grass. And even inside the PineGrove, I know because the pine needles and everything, inside of there, it is so dark because of all this. And at the same time, there's grass growing in between the pine needles in a lot of the spots because it's open in there. So yeah, there is a lot of pine trees, but for some reason, there's still tons of grass in there. So yeah, let me find a clear spot, maybe up by the trapping shed. But yeah, I'll see you in a second. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. But we got the new jet boil from a fan, like I said. In a video, by the way. Okay, guys, so you can see we're at the bird station. Right there. And I just refilled it today. But pretty much we got our fence line. You can kind of see the top of that fence pole. You can see where the fence goes. Over there's where I just was. And there's the PineGrove over there. But pretty much I'm gonna put it down here in this grass. It's low here. And right there's that. So we're gonna set the camera up and try out the new jet boil. So pretty windy, but the jet boil, I'm not sponsored, by the way, not sponsored by them at all. I'm just saying they have very good products, and the wind blocker on them are very good. So we don't have to worry about the wind with this. But yeah, I'm gonna set you guys up on the new tripod. It's like a $10 Walmart one, because that one like completely just blew up. I don't know what happened with it. But yeah, I'm gonna set you guys down. Okay, guys, so you can see I'm just squatted down here, but pretty much that was very annoying, if I'm going to be honest. I went to set you guys up. I set the camera up, I left it down here, and pretty much I forgot the propane, and as I was driving up to get the propane, all the stuff fell out of the bag, like all over the place. So I got it all back together, and I got the propane. It is very late. Everyone's eating dinner right now, because it's almost dark, but had to come down and do this. So pretty much, here's the jet boil. Just want to show you that at that angle, and I'll turn you guys down now. Okay, let me adjust this stand. I'll get back with you. Okay, guys, so I get you at the angle. Pretty weird tripod. I think it's because it's smaller. But first, what I usually did with the other one, I think, so I get this little canister. I'll show you what we're cooking in a second. Just give me 1 minute. But we got our little canister, and we got the jet boil top here. Like I said, I'm not sponsored, but I really do suggest you get one of these. Here we go. So let's screw this on top. I brought a hand lighter down this time. But here we go, there's that. And I will move this bag, because it's probably going to make a lot of noise. But real quick, we are cooking the Alpine Air Foods. It's Smokehouse chicken with rice and beans. So you can see that there. It's 2 servings. A lot of companies don't make them 1 serving though. But thank you, you sent that. So that's what we're cooking. But we're gonna start boiling water. It takes 16 ounces of water, which I'm pretty much just gonna put this whole thing in, because a lot of, you know, comes up to the top and everything, and evaporates. But we're gonna put this on top. Put this lid on for a second so I don't get nothing in there. And then you gotta take your bowl off the bottom. You could see though, there's the windbreaker, the wind blocker there. Like these little gills, it's not focusing too well. But these little gills right here, there we go. These little gills help the wind from doing that. Just gonna slide that onto here. Pop this on. And there you go. That's completely set up, just like that. So I'm gonna open this lid up. Actually, I'm not. I gotta get the lighter right here. Kinda do like this tripod. No, it's a different angle, but it works. Oh, I completely forgot. I'm so used to having to light it. This has a button right there that starts it. So I'm gonna start it down here, away from me. I'm not gonna. It's lit. This is the first time this has been on, this exact one. First time. It's already really cooking in there. Does smell since it is new. So I'm gonna actually let this heat up a bit, you know, kind of get that out of there. And then we're gonna put our water in. And I'll just see when we put the water in. Okay guys, so I feel really stupid right now. It's not ruined or anything, but the side started burning there. You can kind of see that at the very bottom it was burning, right around the ender. And then I saw the smoke, so I just immediately turned it off. But you know, the other one I have, it has the same thing on it, and it never did that. Has the same exact cozy and everything on it, and it never burnt like this. So I think you're supposed to obviously you're supposed to take this off, I think. Actually, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to. I don't know what happened here, if I'm going to be honest. Well, you can kind of see where it burnt there to that. But I'm like 90% sure you're supposed to leave this on here. Because how else are you going to pick it up with this handle if it's doing that? So, very annoying. So, I have to figure something out here. I'm going to look it up real quick. Okay, guys, so I don't know why it did that. Probably my fault. But this whole week has just been like this the whole time. Stuff falling apart. Stuff doesn't work. And this is new, and I really think you did it. It's not broke or anything. Like, it's still, like, brand new, but, you know, just melted at the bottom. So, I apologize, but, I mean, I did try my best here. I did look at this. I looked it up on Google. I looked everything up. And, I just don't want to burn it anymore, so I gotta just go home and figure out what's wrong. Because, I really have no clue why it did that. I don't think it was my fault, though. Even though I said it could have been my fault, I don't think it was my fault at all. I think there's something, well, yeah, it probably is my fault. It's probably something I didn't read about. But, I mean, I'm used to the other one that has this cozy on it as well. It's fine. It doesn't burn. It doesn't do anything. And I know there should be water in here, but this was only on for about 10 seconds and it started burning. As soon as I turned the camera off, it started burning. So that's not normal. But, yeah, I got to figure out what's wrong with this. And, pretty much we're going to have to go and just make water up at the house. It's really annoying, but I really have no time. Like, right now, it's almost dark. Like, the exposure on this is turned up, but it is almost dark. The sun's, like, almost set now. So, we're going to have to get some water at the house and put it in there, and then we'll just have to, cook it up there. But I completely apologize. Gonna figure out why I did that, and then we'll use it next week. Or, no, we're gonna probably do an MRE next week. But, yeah, we'll just have to go and do that at the house. I'll pack all this up, even though we just got down here. Well, for you guys, at least. I'm gonna have to pack it up and take it up to the house, so. Yep, I will see you at the house. Sorry for that. I have no clue why it did that. Okay, guys, so it's been about another 15 minutes. See, the sun's down now. It's gonna get dark anytime here. I gotta go lift Tom up, put him in the chicken coop, so I can go to bed. But I used the Keurig to boil the water, because the jet boil, you know already what happened with that. So it is working still. I just gotta fix it. But pretty much it's cooking right now inside of that bag. It was boiling hot water, 16 ounces of water. You open the top, 16 ounces of water, stir it up, and let it sit for like 15 minutes. So yeah, I will see you once that's set, and whenever Tom's in. So, see you then. Okay, guys, so I know the camera looks grainy, but probably one of the most annoying, worst days I've ever had for all the stuff that's been going on today. But pretty much, it is literally almost pitch black out, but thank God the exposure on this can go up like this. But it's been sitting for over the time it said. So here it is. It's sealed up real nice. It's sat for about 20-25 minutes. So we're going to dig in. Once again, it's the Smokehouse chicken with rice and beans. So it is dark. It's going to be like grainy on the screen for you guys. But I wanted to make sure I got this video out to you guys. I don't want to, you know, not upload it. So Tom was being a pain. I locked him in there. So I've had to keep picking him up. And he is decently heavy. And I don't want to hurt him every time I pick him up. But he finally jumped up. After not jumping up for like a week because he hurt his leg. I got him better from that. I picked him up and set him up there every day on the roost. But we're going to dig into this. I'll do a couple of bites because, I mean, it's not the best experience on the camera right now. But I will get that jet boil figured out, I promise. So, you won't be able to see in the bag, but I'll bring some up here for you. So, if it focuses, I don't think it will even focus it right now. But you can see there's beans. It really, really smells like barbecue. Like, all I smell is barbecue, so we'll give it a try. So here's a full fork full of it. Hey, that's actually really good. Very, very, very strong barbecue. Almost a little bit too much barbecue. But the rice and beans, the rice, beans, and chicken actually really balance that out a little bit. Texture is amazing. Obviously tastes good. So I'll take another bite, and I'll take this in and have some more, but for now. So let's take another bite and give it our final opinion. Got a little piece of bean that wasn't cooked that well. Chicken on this is excellent. I'll give you that. The chicken in this is excellent. All in all, everything's spot on it, but the barbecue is a little too much. A little bit too much barbecue. So I'll put this at a... I don't know, it does really overpower it. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10 for the Smokehouse chicken with rice and beans. So, I know it's such a weird video, but I'm sorry. Everything that could have went wrong today. And even before I was doing a video, everything else was going wrong. So, I will have some more of this to take it in the house, and I hope you enjoy. But there's tons of other videos coming out soon. Have it all organized. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Sorry for this crazy video. But I hope you understand. So, see you in the next video, guys.